Hey everybody, welcome back to Non-Reaction. It's Lance, Dustin, and Bree here. I said this as a community poll question a couple days ago. I don't have a lot of clue what's happening in winter anime besides like Attack on Titan and Vanita's second cour and all that stuff. Same thing with Dustin and Bree here. So we're just gonna do a quick look through of some stuff that are coming out pretty soon. Good old Vinny Tube here, of course. Always go back to the original channel and watch it if you can. And then we're gonna take a look at something that pique our interest. I did take note of a lot of stuff y'all put in the comments of that community post. Feel free to leave them down below as well as we suss through some of the stuff here. What we can see. So let's just dive into this top 10 most anticipated anime winner of 2022. We already know Attack on Titan is going to be on.
Yeah.
Spring gives way to summer, and summer gives way to fall. Now that we're
Good old
starting
Benny.
the midway point of the fall anime season, it's just apt for me to ask this question. How has fall been treating you? Have you been enjoying
Great.
this season's offers and more? Well,
Fall's been
we'll
fantastic.
momentarily as we look a bit ahead to the winter season now, because the ride never stops for an anime fan, and as soon as the season winds down and we bade our
Oh,
farewell
yes.
goodbyes,
I can't wait for that one.
take their place
I don't know what that one was.
something
It looks
to look
interesting.
forward to. And given
I
the
can't
lineup
remember
for
the
today,
English thing, but
2021
it's
shaping up to be
hella
a
long.
blockbuster season. So stay strong, let's hope, and let's see what the next anime season has prepared for us.
Rust Eater Bisco. It looks
Why is there a
interesting.
giant crab?
And hippos.
Hippos?
We start off
Okay.
with Rusty Tabisco. Now, here's a
Rusty
fresh take on the
Tabisco.
post-apocalyptic setting. We've all heard of those natural disasters.
Why does my
and
brain hear
invasions,
Tabasco?
But what if the phenomenon that turned Japan into a barren wasteland was something called Rusty Wind? Thanks to Rusty Wind.
Rusty Wind. I'm kinda in. Kinda in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound stupid as hell. The crab caught me.
Yeah.
The legendary mushroom.
This is a pretty strange premise that would raise eyebrows, but that's just what makes anime so amazing.
Honestly, it's like Gurren Lagann with crabs.
I would say,
does feel a
honestly,
little
it's
bit
not
like
the most
Dragon
obscure thing that we've ever seen, so it's not that weird.
Yeah.
It seems to have the traits that could make it a mainstream hit.
It's got to be at least a 3-episode rule for me because this looks good enough for that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Orient. Oh, I've heard Orient. Orient was recommended a couple times.
It's not quite
All right.
Why does he look like Jalal?
Oh, is it by the person who did Magi? Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm watching
Oh,
it.
that's why the drawing style looks so familiar.
Yeah.
They set forth on demon-slaying quests as samurai aspirants, but unfortunately for them, the world's changed since, and demons have become the pillars of society. After saving Musashi from a near-death experience, Gojiro decides to re-pursue their old dream and return to the world of beast-slaying with one goal: fix the tarnished reputation of the samurai while ridding the world of demons.
Okay, I'm in for a 3-episode rule.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I was in when you said the person did Magi. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
This one will be for you.
Oh, slice of life.
Slice of life?
This whole thing with irregular really reminds me
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
a regular. It's a regular
Oh,
Magic High
it's a regular.
My face,
Oh
I
my
don't even have to
God.
know what my face looked like, because I can tell you right now, it was all disappointment.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is-
Look, I've watched the first 2 seasons of this, and I just never picked it back up.
I
I can't-
tried.
I tried, man.
And you'll finally see the siblings' connections with the powerful Yotsuba family and how
It's not
Mayuki
bad,
has
but I
so much
tried.
admiration for
I've been
her
wanting to
father.
read it
It's
more,
a shame that
honestly.
A lot of the backstory arcs for popular light novels never see the light of day as anime due to their placements, but Irregulars are popular enough franchise to get this benefit. Fans of the franchise will love this new character-centric arc to further develop the Irregular at Magic High School universe.
This looks good.
Ever wondered why it took this long to have
Yeah,
an
this
anime
My
looks like
about
dress
life.
up
Yeah, me
darling?
neither,
Oh,
but
God.
consider the
I'm
big mainstream
concerned.
ones. Well, you're in luck as My Dress Up Darling looks to take the rom-com genre to what seems to be
Okay, I'm kinda
uncharted
in.
territory. My Dress Up Darling is an anime featuring an outgoing and stylish girl meeting her polar opposite, in this case, an easily flustered guy who's into
I
dolls
love
and clothes making.
her
Now, that's
piercings.
quite a strange combination
I love
right
how
off the
good
bat,
it
but
looks.
having read some of the manga,
Mhm.
I'd say that the pairing works a lot better than it should do at first glance. A simple plot, some great chemistry between leads, and lots of ecchi should make this one of the niche favorites this
Oh,
season.
nope,
It
I'm out.
probably won't go down as a series that's going to be remembered, but it's one that will really lighten up your day. I found the manga irresistible. So I wonder if the anime is going to be able to relay those same feelings.
It looks gorgeous, at least.
I'm
No,
not
it
gonna
does. It
lie,
looks hella
it's
pretty.
cute.
Okay, I think this is It's so good.
Okay, this is the one I was like, what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, Aphrodite. Oh. I don't think I finished it.
I actually
So
don't even think I
good.
ever heard of this one.
Well, guess what?
I don't think I watched the finish this. I might have done 3
I
episodes.
watched it on Hulu,
Dropped
I
it.
think.
Second season, likely thanks to all of that publicity. Fingers crossed that it will get better this time, though, especially in the animation department.
Yeah.
After all, we've got a pretty
CGI wasn't great, but
It does look like PS1 graphics, like you said.
bringing along with him his ever-growing set of female companions. Hajime's
I was gonna say, it's not the worst 3D we've seen.
but the constant
no, they only do it to big
behind
things.
the fantasy world continues. Intriguing arcs like a heart-stopping adventure inside a volcano await you in the second season of Ari Fureta, and if you're a fan of the series like I am, you'll no doubt be excited to see the overpowered Hajime and the gang make their return. Before we
Maybe.
move on to the next entry, I'd like to take a break.
Yeah, he is overpowered. The main character's overpowered. Disclaimer.
So if you do fall into that
I mean,
Subscribe
it said it was an
82.
isekai.
so far, please
Paint
make
me
sure you hit
shocked.
that subscribe button and ring the bell. It really helps my channel grow, and I'll be really happy to hit that
Speaking
next
of,
major milestone.
do
with
the
you.
same thing for our
Right now,
channel.
let's get back to the
All right.
Damn.
Trime 9. I've heard of Trime 9.
Yes, I've heard of Tribe 9.
Okay.
It comes with designs that are
Sports.
straight out of Danganronpa, which
Yep.
we'll get into in a bit. With how much the
It does
Japanese
have
are
great
based,
style.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
really
it.
surprised that we don't actually have
And it's
too much
baseball.
anime about the sport, at least those that recently received mainstream attention.
Well, the problem with baseball is, like, there's some really good sports baseball anime out right there. Like,
Yeah.
really good ones out.
Extreme baseball player, they get themselves thrust headfirst into the world of
This
tribe
does look like
combat
Danganronpa a lot, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Radio Tokyo.
Yeah,
It's
no,
got
100%.
sports, it's got a sleek sci-fi look. This thing looks promising.
That's
And
definitely
even
probably
though
gonna be a
Dragon
3-episode
Dogma 5 and
rule.
Danganronpa, Tribe 9 could be
I'll give it a
something right up your
3-episode.
alley.
I'll
The
try.
plots are the same, and the three shows share the same creator. This seems to be one of those over-the-top sports.
That would be
shows,
why.
And if you're looking for something to get hyped on, Tribe 9 shows quite a lot of promise.
Tribe 9. I like the name of that.
Yeah.
Yes! Love this fucking anime.
Fourth in line is the third season of Takagi-San. Now, I didn't expect this, honestly speaking. I just
So
think the
adorable.
Takagi and Nishikata's antics,
Yeah, I'm
and
definitely
the
watching
side
this.
characters are all super entertaining as well. So it was such a pleasure to get the news of a third season and an upcoming movie. What makes the news so much sweeter is how the third season will be coming as early as winter. If you watch something like Nagatoro or Uzaki-chan, you should know
This
what
is
to
the
expect
best
out of this
teasing
show.
anime
Small
for me.
shenanigans
It's so
between the
great.
girl and the guy she likes that she constantly teases. Among those three, I feel that Takagi has the most playful and cutest way of going at it, which is a big plus.
Plus, you already know, at the beginning, you know they end up married with kids and shit. This is basically, like, their past.
But I would highly recommend watching the first two seasons as well.
It's really good. Where can I Rose
Okay.
In third place, we take a look at
This
Red
looks
Okay.
pretty.
Rose King. When I first saw
Vampires?
this title, I wasn't quite sure what to
It
make
does
of
kinda look
The title
vampire-y.
quickly gives you some impression of what it's going to be about, and in terms of setting, I found my predictions to be quite right. It's a story that takes us back to Middle-Age Europe, where civil wars called the War of Roses have ravaged the land.
Yeah, the
Richard's
War of
been
Roses.
reviled ever since birth, a cursed child, if you may. Taking on both male and female characteristics, the child grew up in a life defined by hatred. Salvation is at hand, though. If only Richard can help his father become king in spite of the sneers and the enemies, including the famed Joan of Arc and his own mother. Will this child
Oh.
bring glory to England or
Oh.
sink it further into the abyss? Yes, if you've guessed it by
Interesting.
now, this is a manga take on the classic Shakespeare play Richard III. It has all the
Oh.
darkness you'd expect
Oh.
in Shakespeare,
Oh.
accompanied by
Okay.
scandals, betrayals,
I'm definitely in.
and settling themes. This is
Not sure.
certainly meant for someone who's
I
into something like
I might
Pandora
throw
Hearts
up to
in
rule
terms
it.
of aesthetic, which is quite
It's very
ironic
Pandora
considering
Hearts.
the
I mean, I'll try it.
The next one's gonna be.
I was gonna
Vanitas,
say, when I
isn't it?
say I'm in, I'm in for like 3 episodes at
Before the previous
least.
season started, I had high hopes for Vanitas. I'm more than happy to see that the hopes weren't misplaced. The show got quite a following. and
Vanitas is
despite not
really
getting as
good.
much mainstream traction
So
as
good.
I
It
hoped,
is.
Vanitas'
As
first
quirky
season
as it
met
is,
my
it's
high
such a good
expectations.
show.
I mean, it's not easy to get something as intricate and so unique in its atmosphere and feel as Vanitas right, but those guys at Bones did it. They freaking did it. I expect the team to bring the same energy
I want
they
those
had for the
earrings.
second season, and I sure hope they get
I don't even
something
wear
cute
earrings
this time.
anymore,
won't
but I want
spoil
those
too
earrings.
much about the content of the second
They
season.
sell them. You
I
can
don't
buy
wear
them.
them often,
If
but
you're a fan of
that is
cheese,
one I would
you're gonna be in
buy.
for a treat. I hope that you can give Vanitas a shot. It's got quite the unique ambiance that you won't typically get from modern anime, and I think that the anime so far is something that everyone can enjoy. Our most anticipated anime for winter is
There it is.
Titan's final season. Yeah,
Part 2.
Okay, everyone saw it coming, didn't they? But there's no denying it. Attack on Titan is an anime that's defined an entire generation of fans, and it's a no-brainer that its grand finale is our most anticipated anime of winter 2021.
That makes sense.
It's been a wild
Yeah.
roller coaster of emotions.
I'm still confused whether or not it's supposed to finish the story or there's supposed to be some sort of movie afterwards that's finishing the story. I'm not sure. I've read the manga. I know what happens at the end. I've read the epilogue thing.
Yeah.
So I'm all set up.
Finally coming to an end this winter. Now all that's left to see is if the anime will bring enough justice to the exciting manga finale that had the entire world talking. But given how well and how much respect Attack on Titan gets as an adaptation,
he says that. But the problem is there was a lot of dichotomy between people liking the ending and not liking the ending.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's why he was saying talking, because there was a lot of back and forth.
But what do you think? What are some of the shows that you're personally looking forward
I don't know. That's why I'm watching this guy.
Thoughts on this, so do put them down in the comment section below. I hope you had fun with this video, and don't forget to like.
So yeah, there's definitely a lot of interesting shows to catch up. Like
Yeah.
Orient, definitely. I'm in for Orient. I'm in for most of these shows to at least have one or two episodes a piece on to see what to watch. Let's see if there's any other videos out about winter 2022.
A lot of snow and rain along with it, but when it comes to us,
Let's see if he's got anything different than he does.
Series coming out that we will be enjoying while snuggling in
Looks
bed
like
and
it.
drinking something warm, like hot cocoa.
Looks like there might be a few.
So many anime series are back for a renewed season, and there are even more new ones out
But I
there.
want
The
new.
point is, this winter is going to be a full house.
Yeah.
So you better prepare our schedules, guys, because they're going to get stacked soon enough. with those
It's not going to
upcoming
beat fall,
2022
and I don't think it's going to beat
Before
spring
we
this
begin,
past year.
remember to
Oh,
subscribe if
no.
you haven't already, and press that
Spring
bell
was
icon,
crazy.
because it's all to be
Saying
notified
subscribe,
about our
subscribe,
latest
click
content
the
and
bell here, please. and with them too.
following spoilers.
So we will skip people anything that we saw in the last video.
Yeah.
It just we've seen it. I'll go back and give him the full view.
Coming in at number 10, we have Attack on Titan.
Oh, thank you. It's only
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
Well, at least he put it
Damn.
at the front.
The first part and its abrupt end. Everyone was clamoring
Just
for
getting
the
it out of the
to
way.
come out and bring this long journey to a close with the second part finale. Now, for manga readers, you guys already know what happened, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't spoil anything for the anime only.
It was so crazy. They woke up and it was all a dream.
Well,
Just right.
Oh my God! Do not Twilight me.
hell of the most
I
Twilight
swear
me.
to God.
of sad, happy, and WTF moments. This series will wrap it up in a way I thought was quite adequate for such a series, in my
Yeah.
professional opinion. It might
You know,
not
I
have been
actually
the
do agree.
best
I actually didn't mind the ending like a lot of people
ending
did.
I wanted, but it was the ending the series.
It's one of those things where
There's
there's your second season of that. It's
one
one of those
Yeah.
things where with Attack on Titan where I thought it got so hyped that no one was going to be happy with the ending. The same thing I think is going to happen to One Piece. The way One Piece is going to end, I don't think half the people are going to hate it, half the people are going to love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just the expectations will do that to you.
With amazement and how baffled they were at how strong he has
So far we haven't seen anything new-ish.
Yeah.
No.
Has become a different man after undergoing his transformation in the
He does look badass though, I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, he did a whole full transformation from like how he first started when it started. It was crazy.
With the eye patch and shit.
Yeah.
Did he just like aim with his eye patch though?
Yeah. It's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, she crazy.
Pleasing Master Takagi-San.
In with the return of everyone's favorite wide forehead master teaser Takagi-san, with more
Wide forehead master.
She has a wide forehead.
Series with a somewhat reoccurring theme. You might think that it got boring or predictable, but thanks to the wits of Takagi-san and her always on-point predictions of what Nishikata is thinking every episode, seems to be a new journey that is even more.
The ending to season 2 for this was so fucking adorable.
I grew fond of their interactions, and they never fail at making me laugh from the bottom of my heart. And personally, I can't wait to see what plans Nishikata will be preparing this time, only to be foiled by Takagi and turned on him. This is a pretty chill anime, and not gonna lie, it's pretty wholesome too, so I recommend it to all of you guys. You cannot miss it. Coming in at number 7, we have The Genius Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt. The prince doesn't care about his
So
family,
is it
he wants to betray
a realist
them
hero
at the
again?
right price.
Sounds
Oh,
like it.
please no.
That's what it looks like. It sounds like another realist hero.
It does look like that. And I just,
pathetic little kingdom, this poor guy just can't catch a break. In truth, it's a story about a loved by everyone prince that saved his country and becomes a hero for his people. I honestly don't know what the main plot line is yet, but, you know, these
It seems like a
protagonists
realist.
called evil, but are actually heroes of justice that never does anything bad. The protagonist here is just like that. So, let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on board with that one.
I guess
Orient.
it's about time we begin to
Oh,
look at
yeah.
a new series coming up this winter. The plot of this series seems simple.
I think I'm 100% 3-episode rule this one. And
Oh,
probably
yeah.
record this one. I think we'll record this one.
Musashi and Kojiro, such original names, are two friends with the promise of becoming samurai and creating their own bushi.
And we don't need to re-watch that. We've seen it already.
Coming in at number 5, we have Fantasy Bishoujo Junikyu Oji-san 2. So yeah,
That's
this
new.
winter is the year of traps, huh? I'm just warning you guys before it's too late. Hinata Tachibana is a trap. Let me explain. Old man Tsukasa and his friend, quote-unquote, gets isekai'd into a world of magic elves and fantasy. However, the mischievous naked goddess transformed one of the friends into the blonde Hinata Tachibana, and in order to regain his body, they have to
That's
leave
funny.
this world and defeat the demon lord terrorizing it. Clearly,
Oh.
the show is an isekai rom-com with funny and lighthearted themes and
Okay, I might watch it. Yeah, that's
for
funny. That's great.
My Dress Up Darling, which
You could
I'm
probably
interested
guess
in.
my vote.
Yeah, that's
So
hilarious.
your
Though.
vote's yes, right? Okay, got it.
It's like opposite of freaking Sword Online when they went in and they changed everybody to like their actual gender.
Oh, well, they switched to like, oh my god, you're a girl. Or oh my god, you're a
You're a
girl.
girl, yeah. Most people got married in game, find out that they married. It's hilarious.
Surprise.
Many of the scenes rely on normal reactions to dirty thoughts and misunderstandings, which are done in a way that is fresh and
This anime at least looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
I forgot about Princess Connect.
Judgmental about it, saying that it was a cheap copy of Konosuba. However, even though in a way it does resemble
I want another season of Konosuba
it's
now.
also quite a standalone
Yeah, I want the next season of that. That is makes me laugh so much.
taking art style, and don't forget the cat girl. She is literally the best thing for me in the series, and nobody can take that away from me. The episodes were fun to watch, and damn did I enjoy my time watching it. So
I did watch
obviously,
the first
I was
season of this.
ecstatic
I don't know though,
when they
like if I
will
want to
reveal
jump into the
a
second
new
season yet.
of the series.
Mhm.
I expect even more crazy humor and over-the-top funny situations. I mean, it is season 2, so it's kind of obvious that they have to up their game in order to keep the audience interested.
The problem is,
And let's
it's
just hope
hard
that
to up your
quality
game
won't deteriorate in this
from a decent
upcoming
season 1.
And with that, we
Yeah.
conclude our video. If you enjoyed this list, I want you to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't subscribed yet,
Smash
be sure to
that
subscribe
thumbs up
and press
button.
that bell icon to keep you notified of all.
Let's check out Live Chart now for interesting stuff. Oh, One Piece. One Piece. Okay, Platinum End will continue on. We're eventually catching up with Platinum End, slowly but surely. 24 episodes of that. Boruto. Yeah, popularity. So yeah,
It's like, I
Demon
love
Slayer.
it.
We're currently doing Demon Slayer. That'll last through that. I don't watch One Piece. I read One Piece. That's me.
I
Unless
watch
gets
it
too
because I don't have
crazy.
time to read it.
And it's just too much easier to read it. Alpha 2, yep, but we know that. We know that.
Mhm.
Shaman King still kind of going on. Osama Ranking of Kings. Great shit. If you're not watching it, please go watch Ranking of Kings. It's really good and adorable. Second part of Stone Ocean should be coming out. Stone Ocean actually wasn't bad. I actually am not a huge JoJo person, but I actually kind of dug. It's part 6. We got Vanitas, the second core we already know of.
Mhm.
The Richard one again. So basically stuff we've already seen through those videos. Orient,
Yeah.
Bisco, yeah. There's Dustin's Detective Conan movie.
Yep, there's Conan.
Loving it.
No. Just another boys love one. It all started like a typical old school boys love plotline. Bad boy senior meets adorable awkward underclassman. One of them falls in love and so on and so forth. But although Miyano is a self-proclaimed boys love expert, he hasn't quite realized he's in one himself, which means
Oh.
make sure it's actually kind of
I'm
funny.
in.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
I'm
be
in.
in, Dustin.
That's great.
That's
That's a good premise, though. Some of them don't have good ones.
Another Lord El Malloy. Lupin the Third Part 6. I've heard really good things about Digimon Ghost Game. It's basically they're reworking some of the Digimon plot lines from before, but like upgrading them. And I've heard really good things about that.
It looks like there's a few random sports ones that weren't there, but they're probably not going to be as top tier.
I think everyone's waiting for Blue Lock to come out. That's the big one that's supposed to be coming out this next year. I don't think it's winter, but it's going to be this year. This
No,
coming
there
year
was
at
another
least.
soccer one up there. I think I saw a soccer ball, but it was not blue.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, this is just a glance. I'll do some more deep diving. I kind of just wanted to get it out there because mainly we don't know what we're watching yet. Feel free, of course, like I asked before, keep dropping your recommendations down below. I'm gonna keep doing more research. Maybe I'll do another video of me deciding on what the hell we're gonna watch. This also might be a good time to catch up on older stuff, so feel free to recommend older stuff. Yeah, there's definitely a lot that we saw that we're interested in. So besides stuff
Yeah.
continuing, because
Yeah.
definitely going to be continuing Vanitas and Demon Slayer, of course. We'll keep going, and I've been watching Ranking of Kings by myself, um, and it's really good. So definitely that on my end. But yeah, let us know what you think. If there's anything else that we should be keeping our eye out for that we didn't see here. Winter's kind of weird. I like that. It just ends up being weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch up for another video sometime soon. Deuces.
Bye.